Hey y'all, welcome to the ranch. I appreciate y'all tuning in. I got a few little bales here, a couple alfalfa and a straw bale. We got a pretty good chance of some winter weather. Not snow this time, it's just ice. Nobody can really seem to agree on how much, but they all agree that sometime within the next 48 hours or over the next 48 hours, our area could get between half an inch up to an inch of ice. And I know that doesn't sound like an awful lot, but the power lines in this area, it only takes about a quarter inch before they start breaking and coming down and people start going without power. So it could end up being pretty significant. I don't really know. It's always kind of hit or miss with weather here in central Arkansas, but went ahead and picked up a few extra bales for the horse and the donkeys. I picked up a bale of straw I'm going to throw in for the goats. I know they have their stall. They have a little igloo they can get inside of just to block the wind a little more off of them, but this will be just a little bit more they can, curl up in and stay warm. They're not expecting it to get out of the 20s or above the 20s for the next few days as well, so just a little added measure. I'm not real happy with this alfalfa. You can see the color difference. I bought this bale, or this came with a group of bales I bought well over 2 weeks ago. They came from the same place, the same barn that they stored them in and everything. But you can see the color difference, how much better looking this one over here looks. I'm not real sure why that is. I just do 1 brick of hay. I do a scoop and a half of grain, which comes out to between 4.5 and 5 pounds. This is what I feed every day, and you can see they got a couple mineral blocks here as at their pleasure, but I don't feed a whole lot more than this, just for the fact that they have over 3 acres just to themselves. That's a real strong Bermuda base, so, and it's got clover and stuff mixed in as well, so they really don't need even this hardly. This is more just as a I want to rather than they need it. You might notice that this pasture here is completely empty. I got the cows sold back on Saturday. A gentleman come down and bought all of them off of me, which I'm okay with. You see, this needs a lot of work. I need to come in here and get these leftover weeds cut out. Really need to drag this pasture and get this all this manure piles spread out. And with this rainfall, probably in about 2 weeks, I'll be looking to reseed this, throw some seed out on the ground, hopefully get some grass to start coming up as it gets better weather. They've been out of town at the lake in a cabin for the last week, so I've been taking care of his sheep for him while he's gone. So we're gonna get them fed real fast. I hope the lighting in here is okay. There's not a whole lot of bulbs in here that work, and I didn't really realize that, or I'd have had them replaced a while ago. But let's get these sheep fed. They just eat about 5 pounds worth of I believe it's a 14% protein pellet. It's just the two of them, so. They do have a little hay manger right here on the inside of this gate. I'm gonna get another one. That one kind of fell apart. There we go. Here's the rest of it. Well, I appreciate y'all tuning in and following along. I know I hope it's not been that repetitive on feeding and just kind of daily chores, but it's that time of year where it's too nasty out in the field to do anything, to do any fence work or seed or anything like that. Too rainy to do a whole lot of projects out there. So I hope it's not getting repetitive and boring. But I do appreciate each and every one of you for tuning in and following along with me as I start this. I say start this, I've done it for a few years now, but as I continue to showcase the ins and outs of starting a farm from scratch, and doing so in a non-traditional manner, if you will, without the inheritance, without the big farm loans, doing this with no debt and so forth, and showing that there are more ways than just the traditional ways that you hear everybody talk about, and to prove that you can make a living doing it as well. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. It means the world to me. As I stated earlier in this video, when I was recording this, I was at 198, which is non-existent compared to most YouTube standards and similar YouTube channels, but 198 is huge for me, and I greatly appreciate it. It's just one little simple click. It's completely free to you, but it means, like I said, it means the world to me. I hope I will see y'all again very soon with more content. I got the cows sold. Obviously we'll have more cows coming in. I got the goats taken care of. They're fed. They got some hay, some straw to curl up in with the ice storm, the pending ice storm. Got the horses and donkeys. They all got fed. everybody's good to go. Hopefully we'll avoid this cold snap, but I will keep y'all updated. See y'all next time. Hey girlies. Can I pet y'all now? Why y'all running away? Okay.